What up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. My name is Spark. This is Spark Rewinds, and this is my weekly live stream vodcast that I'm trying to commit to here. You know, it's a new thing. I've done good so far. Last week I did the first one, even though it was unofficial. This is the official Double Dose Vodcast. And the reason it's called Double Dose is because I'm going to be mixing up with a bit of a podcast slash live stream gameplay. So we're doing two things. I'm hitting you with two instead of just one, all in one stream. So it's a double dose. I thought I was kind of being creative with that. Maybe not. Maybe it sounded better to me than it actually is. But anyways, that's what I got for you guys. Hopefully you all are enjoying your day. Hopefully your Halloween was good. If you have children, I hope you took them out to trick or treat. You know, kids love doing that, and they probably got a ton of candy. So yeah. But anyways, we're gonna kick this thing off because we're gonna talk about the Xbox brand and is it dead? So I actually posted in the community. I put something out into the community. Oh, I suppose I have some music going here. There we go. Got some good old Mario Nintendo music going. But yeah, I had posted earlier this week. I posted that at this point, do you think Microsoft should give up on making next-gen Xbox hardware? It was 33 votes and 79% of those votes went towards yes. 6% said no and 15% said take one more shot at it. So we're going to talk about that because a lot happened with Xbox this week. A ton, actually, especially with the head of Microsoft, Satya Nadella. He had a lot to say. Basically, it was from his own mouth that they're third-party publishers. That's their goal, is just to be the best third-party publisher. But yes, they still have hardware on the way. But my thing about that is that's why I asked the question, do you guys think they should just give up on hardware? Because at this point, does it even make sense anymore for them to have a dedicated system? I mean, just publish games. That's all they have to do at this point. And some stuff came out about their hardware sales for the series consoles, and they're down 30% year over year, which is insane. They're not making any money off of it. Like in Game Pass, they hiked up the price to 50%, a 50% increase. So of course they lost subscriptions on that. But I guess they're trying to like balance it out with the lack of hardware sales, and then the price hike for Game Pass. I guess if they retain enough subscriptions, they'll make enough money with the increased price that I guess it all balances out. But it's still weird, man. Xbox is in a weird place right now, and it's crazy because I felt like I feel as if it was all self-inflicted. Mecca, I'm sorry. I see you here in the chat. Let me get to you guys. Yeah, hello to you too, good sir. I am British. Yeah. A British Puerto Rican guy, right? They're called X-Bone for a reason. This is so true, man. They completely destroyed their own brand. It all started with the Xbox One. You know, like the way they went with the whole multimedia idea for that console, that was like the beginning of the end, and they just never really recovered from that. But then things only got worse because I don't think Game Pass actually helped them. I think if anything, Game Pass made their first party content become kind of irrelevant. They were hoping for more subscriptions, but my thing is you devalued your first party IPs by putting them in a streaming service. Well, not a streaming service, a subscription based service. So that kind of killed the value of their first party games, doing the whole day and date thing with Game Pass. It's a lot that they just, I don't know, man. It's weird because the Xbox 360 was a really good console. The OG Xbox was a good console. They started off on the right foot with the OG Xbox. It was really good. Then they followed up with the 360. We all know the 360 was an amazing system. It goes down in the history books as one of the greatest of all time. It was top tier, man. They were really competing with Sony. It was neck and neck. They were winning for a good while, a good large portion of that generation, Xbox dominated with the 360. Of course, Sony, they ended up taking the lead later, but I mean, for Microsoft to be so competitive with the 360 and then just completely fall off with the Xbox One, like they completely lost their identity. And it's weird. And then also we know Halo is also coming to PlayStation. that's pretty weird too. I mean, that's Halo is Xbox, you know. Halo is Xbox. You say, well, my ancestors are from Spain, so I am close to being British. But yeah, like, it's just, I don't know, man. It's strange to be someone that basically grew up playing everything and seeing just what happened with Microsoft and the Xbox brand and where it is today. And you would have never thought. And I have an Xbox Series X. And it literally is nothing more than a paperweight. It sits there. I don't play it. I couldn't tell you the last time I played my Series X console. I canceled my Game Pass subscription. I did that before the price hike because I knew it was coming. I knew they were going to do it. I knew that was going to come. I probably canceled mine like maybe a month before that announcement came. I'm like, oh, I'm glad I canceled it because I was going to cancel it anyway. Well, I'm glad I canceled it because after the price increase, I would have canceled it anyway. So when rare games like Banjo get into, I don't know. I'm sure eventually that'll happen, but it depends. Microsoft doesn't seem like they're really interested in making a new Banjo, just like how they canceled Perfect Dark, man. Like, you would think that some of these games would be a no-brainer for them. Like, to me, it's just money on the table. You're leaving money on the table by not creating these. Like, people really want new entries. Like, people were devastated about the Perfect Dark cancellation. People wanted that. I would have picked that up because I like Perfect Dark, especially the N64 Perfect Dark. I think Microsoft squandered Rare, bro. But it's Microsoft. They're just a big corporation, man. Gaming is not of the highest importance to Microsoft. That's what people have to realize. Microsoft is bigger than gaming. They're bigger than gaming. That's just a division within Microsoft. And now that they're not really seeing any gains, no profit from it, that's why you're seeing all these changes because of the CEO. He's stepping in and he's just like, look, this does not work. This does not work. There is pressure on the Xbox division now. Microsoft, like, they're calling the shots. It's not the Xbox division calling the shots. It's Microsoft calling the shots. And that's why we see all these changes. This next gen hardware that they're making, it's going to be expensive. Like, you're talking about something that's going to range from 1,000 or higher, bro. This is going to be some premium type of experience that they're trying to offer you. Premium hardware. I'm cool on that. Like, my thing is also, like, exclusives to me are what sell a platform. I'm traditional in that sense, but I still think that there is some truth to that, because if there wasn't, Nintendo wouldn't be as successful as they are. Nintendo has never ported their games to other platforms, and they've thrived for generations, you know. So to me, you always want to have a reason for someone to buy your product. That's what the exclusives are for. They give the consumer a legitimate reason to buy your platform. Like, with now that Microsoft's become third party and they're putting their games on everything, then why would you buy an Xbox? If I can buy your games on PlayStation, then why not just get a PlayStation? Because at least PlayStation has exclusives. You know, I can play those PlayStation exclusives as well as those Xbox games on my PS5 now. So why buy an Xbox? Yeah, but those mobile games are their own thing. It's not like they ported Mario Odyssey or Galaxy to mobile. The mobile games are just standalone. Like, what is it? Is it Mario Run? Is that what it's called? Stuff like that. They have mobile games, yes, but they have never ported their games that they put on their main console to mobile. They don't do that. They just make mobile specific games. No GBA games either, right? They don't do that. It's bad. What up, Doug? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could make it, because I know you were a little devastated last time, bro, when you missed it. But yeah, I told you next stream would be today, and here I am. I'm a little late. I was planning on doing this earlier, but it ain't the way it played out because I ended up going to work. Had some OT that came up just yesterday. So I wasn't planning on working today, but I ended up working today and got off a few hours ago. But I wanted to commit to my stream because that was the plan. Yeah, but no, the thing with Microsoft, man, I just don't really see how they fit in the landscape anymore. Like I would hate to see them go, and I do think that they should give it another shot. You know, me personally, based off the poll that I posted, I think they should take one more shot at it, but hopefully they can offer something that's uniquely different. I guess it'll be cool to have Steam if it's definitely, like, it's more than likely a hybrid console, like a console slash like PC. It's a hybrid that will basically be a Windows-based device for sure. It's a Windows-based device, but it'll boot up, I'm assuming, into some form of an Xbox app, so you can get a console-like experience. But you can also exit that app and still go through Windows and do regular PC stuff. But I think out the box is going to be designed to boot into like a console-like experience, and you should be able to access other things like Steam on it. Now that will be the interesting thing. If you can run Steam on that thing and the games it's going to be powerful. More than likely they're going for a super high-end type of experience, so that's why the price tag will probably be above $1,000. It'll essentially be something that's meant to compete with probably maybe like a mid-range PC. So it'll be powerful for sure, which means it should be able to run like every game that's on Steam, even the newer games that come to Steam. It'll be, so I don't know. I'm conflicted when it comes to that. Me personally, I have no interest for it because I have a gaming PC. So if I want to just play, if I want the Xbox experience on PC, then I'll just open up the Xbox app on my PC. But for someone who wants like that Steam experience, and they want a console experience too, and Microsoft offers you a box that you can put in the living room and connect to the TV, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Like, it's cool, but how cool is it? I think most people with gaming PCs will pass up on that thing. They won't have any interest in it, like myself. But you never know, man. You never know. You say, your parents got a new dog too, another bulldog. Okay, nice. I didn't know your parents had a dog, Mecca. That's the first time you ever mentioned that. But yeah, I'm conflicted, y'all. I'm conflicted. I definitely wanted to talk about it because, like I said, I like to do this double dose thing where we have a topic that we discuss in the form of like a vodcast podcast style, and then we go right into the game. And I am going to be playing some more of Fantasy Life I, the girl who stole time, or the girl who steals time. It's a great game. I learned a few things too during the I played it on my own off stream, and I learned that there are challenges that are associated to the different lives that you can choose, and you can knock off those challenges to help you level up or rank up those lives too. So we're gonna be doing a lot of grinding today, y'all. I'm gonna run this stream for at least a couple of hours. That's the goal. We'll see. I'm gonna probably get tired. No Little Nightmares. I never really played the first one, Doug. I didn't play the first game really. I think you're thinking about Zombie. Zombie was streaming that back in the day on Twitch. Yeah, Spooktober is over. You know, that's beyond us now, bro. That's behind us. It's time for us to move on. It's time to start looking towards Thanksgiving, my friend. I'm sorry, Doug. I could not deliver on a Halloween stream this time. If I had been off yesterday, I would have, but I worked, bro. I worked. Yeah, maybe next year we'll be able to squeeze that back in. I would have loved to do a Halloween stream, and if I would have been able to do one, I'll tell you the game that I would have played. It would have been Chronos: The New Dawn, and I would have played the PC version of that game. That game I like a lot. I would have definitely streamed that one. But yeah, maybe next year. You know, we got something to look forward to. Hopefully I'll be able to start like incorporating those again, because I really did like the Halloween streams, and I really liked when me and Zombie would do those together. The new Silent Hill looks good too. I'm gonna wait and get that when it's on sale. Like, remember I said a few streams ago how I was trying to get better and not just keep buying games, because I buy so many games and I don't play them. So I want to start trying to finish some of the games I have before I start acquiring new games. So yeah, and games like Silent Hill, I've never played a Silent Hill game before. I want to get that remake for Silent Hill 2, and I want to get that Silent Hill F, that new one, but I'm going to wait until like probably Black Friday and get those for cheap. Yeah, I still got to finish Bonanza too. Don't know if I'll stream that, but I'll definitely finish it. But yeah, I'm trying to work through some games for sure now, Mecca. That's my goal, man. Like, that's gonna be my New Year's resolution. Finish some games, man. Finish some games. Maybe we'll be able to do that too, now that I'm going to be kind of doing these dedicated weekly streams, and I'll focus on whatever I'm playing. I don't think you guys were here last week, but I was talking to the chat, and I was kind of letting them talk about like different games that they might want me to play. Yakuza 0 was mentioned, as well as, can't remember what the other one was. Yakuza 0 for sure. Heck no, I didn't finish that game. I need to finish that game. I like that game a lot. I need to finish it. I still haven't finished Metaphor Refantasio, and I'm at the end. Shame on me. I'm at the end of that game and I haven't finished it. Doug, how far are you in Exhibition 33? How far are you into it right now? Are you liking it? Because, you know, it's definitely a game of the year contender. It'll probably win because it's a really good game. But I want to hear your thoughts on it, man. How far are you? Are you enjoying it? So far, like, you got to get that counter and parrying system down, bro. Once you master that, but those attack patterns from some of those enemies are insane, bro. Then they be like psyching you out when they be about to swing. They be like, and then you be like, what is that? What is this? Oh yeah, you still early, and you just went to almost like that Coliseum type thing, right? It was like a Coliseum type of battle. Yeah, man, them patterns are trash. Yes, they are, Doug. Those patterns are trash, bro. They are trash. Yeah, I gotta get back on it, man. Exhibition 33. That's a great game, my friends. That is a great game. And see, I even bought Trails in the Sky first chapter. Haven't touched it because I want to be able to commit to it when I start playing it. You guys see it up there though. I've heard that that's a good game also. Yeah, I've heard that's a good game as well. So many, and then what I think where I really go wrong is I get a lot of these massive RPG games. These games are lengthy, bro. Like all of these RPGs that I have in my collection of games, these games are every bit of like 80 to 100 hours. You know what I mean? And I just don't have that kind of time to commit to those. That's why I got to start focusing on the games I have and not keep buying more. I got a couple of releases that I want this year. Not many though. It's just a handful. It's just a handful this year that I'm going to still get. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I'm going to get a physical copy of Hades 2 for the Switch 2, but I'm not caring about that. I just want the physical copy for collector's purposes, because I'll just play the PC version, but I want it on the Switch 2 because it's a physical cart. What else? I don't have my phone. I intentionally left my phone upstairs because I don't want distractions. I don't want to have to start looking at my phone and stuff. I'm trying to give you guys my undivided attention. It's some other stuff I can't think off the top of my head. I'm also gonna pick up that Generations pack for Resident Evil Requiem for Switch 2, because that's a sale. That's a hell of a deal. That's 3 games for $89. They're including Biohazard, Village, and Requiem in one pack for $89.99. That's a deal. Stop it, Mecca. Stop it. I am not. But I guess y'all, we can get into some Fantasy Life. The Girl Who Steals Time. I've been itching to play this game ever since the last time. I've been itching. Y'all just don't know. I've been wanting to play this game so bad because I was really enjoying it, and it's crazy because I didn't think I would even like this game. And once I got into it, I'm like, yo, and then the chat, Mecha Doug, y'all missed out. We were live in here last week. It was quite a few people. I don't know if it was just because I was playing that game. I don't know what was going on, but you guys weren't there, so now I gotta make you feel bad because you should have been there. It was a good stream, really good stream. I think I introduced people to that game, like Shane and who else? Julius. I introduced them to the game. They I don't even think they knew it was a thing, but when they watched me play it, they were like, "This is kind of cool." Like, it's a cozy type of game. It's all good, Mecca. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, it's a cozy type of game, kind of like an Animal Crossing, but it's an action RPG in spite of those elements. So yeah, don't forget, you guys, you're hanging out, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Support the content. Let YouTube know. The algorithm needs to know that you guys like this so they can push it out to as many people as possible, because the goal is to grow. You guys know that. So show me some love and hit that like button. All right, we are going to get into it. Doug, you always in the streets. What's new? You say that like that's new, bro. No surprise there whatsoever. Hey, have you guys been checking out Welcome to Derry? Have you guys checked that out? They're on the 2nd episode. Hey, Doug, the truth hurts, man. You guys, it depends if you're into it. Or like the Stephen King stuff. Pennywise, I would recommend it. All right, y'all. I gotta go get the cart. God dang it. You haven't watched anything, Doug? Doug, I kind of got caught up on Gachi Akuta. I think I'm on episode 14. I think I'm on episode 14. So I finally was able to get caught up on that. Look, we don't want to hear any ads, YouTube. That ain't what we doing. In the It book, for the most part, I know what happened. Are you talking about with the Losers Club? That thing? That's what you talking about, Mecca? that thing that happened that they didn't that they changed in the movie, that thing, yeah. There's a Diddy party. Yeah, I guess you could say that, Mecca, in so many words. Yeah, yeah, man. Doug Gotchi Akuda is getting real good, bro. There was a Diddy party without Diddy. I can't with you, Mecca. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go grab this game card. I thought it for sure was inside the console, but it's not. Hold on. I'll be right back. Stephen King's a creep. He might be, bro. He might be. Because I do question that, Mecca. I do. When I first found out about that, I was like, huh? He added this to the story. He wrote this. Why? All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Right back. All right, y'all. So the cart was inside my Switch One because I was grinding in the game off stream. That's how I found out about kind of like how you have the challenges that you can do to help you rank up the lives and stuff like that. And I just found a new appreciation for the Switch One. It's kind of crazy. So I'm primarily, I guess you could say I'm a 75% docked, 25% handheld type of gamer with my Switch, and well, with the Switch and the Switch One. But the Switch Two, I realized like it's just not as comfortable to play in handheld over longer periods of time because it's bigger. And whereas the Switch One, I'm like, man, this feels just right. I can play this for a while in handheld and not mind it at all. So what I ended up doing, because this game is, let me cut it down. Oh, it's probably not too loud for you guys. Doug, stop. So for Doug, I can't stand you, bro. I can't. I cannot stand you, man. But anyways, what I was about to say was that the, Doug just took me out, man. What I was about to say was that I have more of an appreciation for the Switch One now, and this game is a dual cart game, so it has the Switch One and the Switch Two version. on the cart, so you can just pop the cart in either one you want to play it in. Granted, the Switch 2, you get a bump in resolution as well as frame rate, whereas on the Switch 1, it's 30 frames per second. Doug, stop it. You get on my nerves, bro. Yeah, peace, love, and rainbows. Absolutely, bro. But yeah, I was grinding in the game, and I ended up just like playing it on the Switch 1 in handheld. And it was a great experience, man. I was like, dude. I'm like, man, the Switch 2, that thing kind of bulky. I'm like, and it's got a little bit of weight to it. I'm like, it doesn't feel as good to play over a longer session when you're playing in handheld. The Switch 1 is smaller, and maybe it's because I don't have like super big hands either. Let me know how the audio is, guys. I don't want this to be too loud because it was sounding kind of loud for me. Try to... All right, let me switch. Is it loud? I'll adjust it because sometimes I have to do that. Yeah, sometimes I have to do that depending on what I'm playing. So I got you guys. I think I had it down to like negative 14. We'll see what that does. All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna continue picking up where we left off. I had you guys weren't here. Some of you might be here that were here last time, but I had acquired the woodcutter life, and I was leveling up that life because I was trying to rank up so I could acquire another one so I could do some mining. So what we were going to do is carry out these quests, these challenges and things, so I could switch to a new life because they won't let me acquire another one just yet. I assume the audio is good now, guys. You gotta let me know. Is it too low? Oh, we gotta go up there. It's good? All right, cool. Yeah, I always have to tinker with this thing depending on what I'm playing. Some games just have louder audio than others. The in-game music and stuff. Oh yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's go this way. So I have two lives that I can switch to right now. I have the paladin and the woodcutter, and I can switch to them on the fly depending on what I'm trying to do. But right now, of course, we're gonna stick with the paladin for the time being. Well, I think we're actually doing a woodcutter challenge, our quest. I want to rank this up because I want to get that miner. I want to get the miner life. I also think I want the archer. Ultimately, since I have a paladin, I'm going to eventually get the blacksmith because I think that'll come in handy. It's ending, aka Japanese Power Rangers. But they're gonna have a rebrand. You think so? Didn't know that. That makes sense. So they don't really have a choice then in the matter. Is this the forest lady? It said his lyrics were dreadful. That makes sense. All right, we gotta go get that powerful palm tree. And right now I'm just doing side quest stuff. I will push the story eventually. Right now I'm enjoying the grind, y'all. Let's go do this. Doug, you been playing Mario Kart? I need to get back on there too eventually. I haven't played it in a while. Oh, there's the one we're looking for. Bro, I hate when the camera does that weird shifting like that. Ain't nothing to fight out here? What? Shocker. They making it too easy. Oh, like the situation with Captain Marvel and Shazam, yeah. I already know about this, bro. You late. I figured it out on my own. It's easy too. I just gotta find a spot. Not there. Not there. There it is. Got it. Dude, you're playing a good game, Doug. I can't blame you, bro. Really good game. Yeah, I definitely got to get back on it. You know, I actually bought the it's like a collector's edition, or it's like exclusive to GameStop. Even though I already have the game, I bought a physical copy because I have a digital copy. I bought a physical copy that I don't think it comes out until maybe, I don't know when they release it for real. I'm waiting on it to ship whenever it releases, but I wanted a physical copy of the game. I need to stop buying physical copies for real, but I just like having them. It's a habit now. All right, let's go here. Give me that money. I haven't tried to buy anything yet. I don't even know really what you can use the currency for. All right, I can get another life now. And what lives are essentially in this game are just jobs, you know, classes. So now I can acquire a new class.
Okay.
Or at least I think I'll be able to. Ultraman also has region lock problems. It's had them for years. It had a region lock problem years ago. Okay. Good, I ranked up. All right, now that we got the fledgling, I can move up to a different, I can get another life. Good. Excuse me. Her singing is just so horrible. Why my dude standing there? He just taking it. Bruh. She probably ruptured somebody's eardrums. Really, my dude? It sounded horrible. With a Thailand company?
Good luck out there.
I'm trying to be good at everything I do, y'all. I don't want to be a jack of all trades and master of none. All right, we can go get another life now. What we got here? Bro, so much stuff popping up on the screen. Too much clutter. That's the main quest right there with the dragon. We're not doing that yet, though. Where's the spot? That's the blacksmith guild. Oh yeah, this is it.
I'm so glad to see your darling face. What can I do for you?
Yes, I can change. All right, I'm gonna get the miner. So like I said, the next thing I get, so these are the different lives you can take on. You can do them all. This is a cool game, man. A really cool game. Don't let the aesthetics fool you. It's got a lot of depth. But I want to get this miner so I can go to this cave and do a little bit of mining. And then once I master this, I'll probably, I wonder, should I get, see, I get lost in this because a part of me wants to get this to fledgling and then get the archer one as well and then push the main story. Let's go to the Miners Guild.
You made it.
I know, I heard it did numbers, Mecca. Yeah, like I think, what did it do? 5.8 million. And then like the first couple of weeks or something like that. First few weeks, some insane number, but it's Pokemon, bro. What do you expect? I'm interested in Gen 10. That's the one I'm interested in. I don't care about the Legends series. Yeah, they keep getting leaked, but it don't stop nothing, bro. People still buy it. It doesn't hurt like the, I guess it doesn't reach the level of the mainstream, the people who buy it, you know? The 3Gs of mining.
Sure thing.
Good luck, good fortune, and last guts. Okay, lady. Okay. Really? I didn't know that was even a room. All right, this will be easy. That we've seen that stuff all around. Let's go do some mining. Wait, ain't that her? Nah, never mind. Let's get to it. Oh, let's get this egg. don't know how the mining thing works. She didn't show me. Guess we gotta learn. We don't. Well, let's find out. It looks weird. I have not, Mick. I have not seen it yet. Bro, have some faith. What happened to the good luck, good fortune, and goods? This guy, Mr. Negativity, bro. It's free, plus there are no new episodes this week. Really? I gotta show him up, y'all. He don't believe me. He think I'm gonna be a quitter like him. Not even. All right, now we get to learn how to use it. So it's essentially the same as when you use the axe to chop down the trees. Oh, but it takes HP. Oh, that's different. The other one took your special. Hold up. Let me see. Press A for a regular strike and X for a strong strike. Deplete all of its HP to harvest the material. Oh, no. I didn't. Never mind. Not my HP. It just consumes my stamina or my SP. My special attack, just the same as the axe does. No, nothing different. Easy work. GG. It's exactly the same too. Yes, you do. Right now, I'm doing this material gathering stuff. But yes, there are enemies, bosses, and all. All right, let's go back to him. There's even a story, man, because this game has a story. I'm not even, right now, I'm not following the story beats. So you don't know what's going on right now. I'm just doing the material gathering stuff. But yeah, the game has a lot to it, man. It has a lot to offer. Let me see. I forgot how you fast forward to your guild person. There's a way to do it. I think it's in here. Yep. Nope, you can't do that, so I gotta walk. All right, let's walk. You're grinding on Exhibition 33, Doug, bro. I swear to God, the grind is so real in that game. Doug, I can't wait till you get further in it, bro. The story in that game, my dude. I gotta get back on it, Doug. I gotta get back on it. Now that's a game I was playing on Xbox. I have that on Xbox Series X. That's the last thing I played on my Series X. But the physical copy that I bought that I have coming later on this year, the GameStop exclusive one, that one's on PlayStation. But I'm not even gonna open that one. That's simply for my collection.
Sure thing.
So today, Xbox is like Sega and bruh. Yes. Definitely like Sega in 2001, bro. All right, let's go sell some stuff. Oh, that's got you some more subscribers, Mecca. Hey, man, whatever works, dude. I've always heard that whatever brings you success, especially as a content creator, just double down on that. Man, I got money. Need to start buying stuff though. So with this dude, oh, this will be something for us to go collect. Guess we going to go get some. And I don't know if I said it earlier. So the plan is to do one of these streams a week. I feel as if I can commit to a weekly stream, but not multiple streams in a week. But I can definitely do weekly. Or at least I think I can. Should be easier to pull these off. Because Saturdays I'm typically off. I'm probably going to be working though for like the next few Saturdays. Too much now. Yes, bro. 2 is too much now. It's just so hard to do that. Cause see, here's the thing, Mecca. I'll try to have times where I can record content that I can release during the week, and also try to dedicate time to a stream, at least a stream. So it's all about it's a balancing act, man. You know? And then on top of that, I work out and stuff like that too. So, and you know, life is a thing. And trying to do 2 streams, it pushes it. Like if I try to commit to the Tuesday and the Saturday, I know the Saturday is more of a given than the Tuesday. Matter of fact, Doug, have you been streaming on Twitch? Or you probably haven't been on there in forever, bro. I know I was gonna ask if Zombie did any streaming, but I know she ain't did nothing. She talked about it briefly, but that's all she did, chat. She only talked. And you know what? Let me tell y'all about her. She started setting up her stream and stuff, her OBS and everything, and then she didn't do it. You need to download on the PlayStation. Yeah, man. I'm like, I know Shane was streaming. Shane actually did a couple of streams. I was able to stop in on Twitch for a couple of his streams. He was playing Bonanza. And he was like, I know you're further than me, Spark. And I'm like, no, bro, you way farther than me now. Say, I ain't touched Bonanza. I was ahead of him until he started grinding. Yeah, Doug, that's what I did. I'm like, bro, she actually was setting up her OBS and everything. Then she didn't stream. I'm gonna have to talk about her. Oh, Shane, bruh, I don't even know what level Shane was on. Now that you mention it, Mecca, he was far though, because he showed the banana gems or whatever, Banandium, whatever it's called, and he had a ton. Excuse me. Doug, your eyes popping out, bro. Yeah, bro. It's too late for me. My guy ain't gonna be able to hear nothing. What do you mean, man? 'Cause, like streams on Saturdays? That's the plan. Like once a week, like on Saturdays, weekly streams. That's why I'm doing the double dose thing, where I talk about a gaming topic. Well, how it'll work is each week I'll put out a community post on discussing something that I want you guys to vote on, or maybe I'll just talk about something. I don't know. Last week I went like 3 hours, Mecca. Today I think I'm only gonna shoot for 2. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 1.5 today, simply because I got off of work at 5 o'clock. It's already 9:26 p.m. my time. And so I probably got a good 30 more minutes of this. I ain't gonna go too long, because I had worked a 10-hour shift today, bro. I was at work at 7 this morning. I worked a 7 to 5, and I came off of a 11 p.m. shift before going in this morning, so I didn't get that much sleep. I'm feeling it, but I still wanted to get this stream off, you know, because I said I would. But yeah, I got off of work at 11 p.m. last night just to turn around and go back for a 10-hour shift today. I had to be there at 7. Shut up, Doug. Doug, look, I got y'all, bro. Trust and believe. Once I get off of these Saturdays, the goal is to shoot for 2 to 3 hours on Saturdays, though. Real talk. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. The goal for the Saturday stream, since I'm only gonna do 1 stream a week, the aim is to stream for 2 to 3 hours. That's it. Like, that's the goal. The top of the stream, the topic discussion, that should last 20 to 30 minutes. Then the bulk of the rest of it, or the bulk of it, will be gameplay. That's where I want to be. That's my sweet spot for it. Look, Doug, just be glad I'm streaming, bro. I could just be like, I ain't doing no streams, but I do like streaming. I just know that it's harder for me to squeeze streams into my schedule, but I can commit to a once a week stream for sure. You might actually get 2 this week, because I might stream Friday and Saturday. It just depends on how this week goes, but I might be streaming Friday and Saturday, but we'll see. We'll see. I've done that plenty of times. Doug, shut up, bro. Shut up, man. Julius, what up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I see you still didn't get your name fixed on YouTube. It still got you with the Fries name and not Julius. I don't know why, but guess you weren't able to figure that out. Glad you were here. Glad you were able to make it, bro. All right, let's get to it, y'all. And once again, those of you who are just getting in, tuning into the stream, we're playing some Fantasy Life. I, the girl who steals time. I just acquired my 3rd life, a miner. So I'm going to gather materials now. We're doing some mining. Whoa, you and the girl broke it off, bruh? I mean, I don't want to pry. If you don't want to tell, you know, we'll leave it at that. But if you want to stop, Doug, miner. I'm a miner. Doug knows. With the hard ER.
Let's see.
Yeah, but we're just doing some mining now because Doug, I hate you, bro. Doug on a roll today. I'll say that. Doug is on a roll today. You say you just lost feelings and didn't want to keep dragging her along and fake it, you know? I understand. You know, sometimes the best thing you can do is call it off. You gotta know when to quit when you're ahead with certain things, man. And I think that was the right call to make. Just based on the information you gave me, and you know, if you lost feelings for it, yeah, that was the right thing to do. All right, we already know about this.
Until next time.
All right, let's do it. Yo, let's grab that. I want to go to that cave that we discovered last stream. Bro, there's some stuff there. Nice. You know what? It is what it is, Julius. You just, I mean, it was the right thing to do. It might not feel like it was the right thing to do, but it was definitely the right thing to do. So don't beat yourself up about it, man. You know, sometimes the right thing don't feel like the right thing. Oh man, I'm using all my SP up with these things. I'm leveling pretty fast though, so that's good. Man, you get so much XP off of those. This one I probably won't be able to break. No, well, let's go ahead and climb up here. I actually forgot you can climb stuff. This game is so open. You can even swim in this game, guys, for those of you who may not know. Trying to get some of this SP back before I try to break some more of those. Actually, here, let's go break one of these. This will be easier to do. Maybe. I might not be able to break this one. Don't like the way it's looking. It'll be close. It'll be close. But I'll level up if I get it. Yes, and I did. All right. Well, that's just what guys do, Julius. You know, that's always the way we recover. But sometimes it's better to just chill out and reflect on things and learn a lesson from them and not just go back out there and move around like that so swiftly. But that's kind of like a coping mechanism for guys, I think. They typically do that. This one, I probably won't be able to break. Nah, that mug killing my SP. Let's see. I'ma still try it. Give me one more hit, just one more. Ain't that about something? I'll never generate enough to do it. I'll wait a minute. Oh, that sucks. I gotta wait. Oh, he got all of it back when I backed out of it. Jeez. Nice, Doug. Looking forward to it, man. Because I definitely would catch some streams whenever it just depends. It's always harder for me to catch them too. Shane, I caught his because I was getting the notifications at the right time. So hopefully I'll get yours as well. Oh man, I hate I couldn't break that one. That would have been nice because I would have leveled up off of it. Ooh, a chest. Yeah, Mecca. Unfortunately, once I backed out of it, it was undone, which sucks. This I think I can do still, though. Yep, I was right. Definitely, it won't be genuine. That's for sure. Bruh, let me see what I'm looking like on. Oh no, the SP is shared between everything. Never mind. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go to that cave that I was talking about. I gotta find it though. Oh no, it's over here. This is the spot, I think. Go back to that cave and see about the minerals in there. Yeah, this is it. There are 3 tough enemies in here. You got it in the Chainsaw Man? I still need to see the movie. I heard the movie's really good. Bro, you hit me hard. Is this the cave? I think this is. Little rabbit was putting hands on me. I was letting them, Doug. Don't get it twisted. I let that rabbit do that. Bruh, it takes forever to break these and they're small. I need a better pickaxe. I can't beat that thing. That thing's way stronger than me. That's a fish. I would have to get that fisherman life to be able to catch that. The angler is what they call it. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think of the movie because I might not see it until might be a few weeks from now. Dispatch, is that superhero game? Like kind of like a Telltale game to some extent where you make decisions? Gotcha. Yeah, I heard about that. Oof. Doug, you and me both, bro. The Telltale games were amazing. Oh man, I'm okay. I thought I was inflicted with, they inflicted like burn on me or something. I'm on level 11 with this paladin, bro. It's probably my main class for real. Bro, my cat tripping. She just started running. She got the zooms. I won't be able to break this. No, that's gonna take a while. Wolf Among Us 2 is one that they're working on. I haven't heard anything about it in a while though. These things are strong. I don't think I want to mess with them. And I can't go to the boss area yet either. Like, it's still sealed off because apparently I'm not strong enough to go through it yet. I think it's right up here somewhere. It's like a seal on it or something. If I can find it. Where is it? I assume it's a boss area. It looks like a boss area. But when you go up to it, it tells you that I don't have the power necessary to break the seal. Bro, y'all jumping me? Oh, I see how it is. Got me hemmed up. Brawl out. I almost died. That would have been the first too. There it is. This is what I was talking about. I can't lift that seal just yet. Doug, I know. Of course, you were waiting on it so you could put that one up there. Know what you be on, bro. I already know what kind of time you on. Yo, what's this? Well, I discovered something else, but I can't do anything with it right now. One Piece got too close to the manga again, so they taking another extended break. All right, let's go ahead and level up this. Let's rank up this job, this class, so we can go ahead and get the archer. It's seasonal now, really? That's something, bro. I know the One Piece, the fan base is probably livid about that, because that means there is no filler anymore. Correct, Mecha? That is pretty crazy, Julius. You out here doing your thing, huh? I heard about that remake. Isn't Netflix over that, Mecha? Isn't that something Netflix is doing? It's a new anime? Huh. You say it's criminal how bad Berserk anime is? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, the anime is bad. I was thinking about the actual manga. I was I was like, it's not bad. No, the anime is horrible. Well, you know, they have the old one, the OG one, the original, but none of them are what I call like faithful to the series, you know? I didn't check out those newer ones that they did, those newer anime. No, they got the series, right? I think it's on Crunchyroll. I didn't watch any of them. The OG 2D animation was crazy. They did, man. They had still images.
Sure thing.
That's it. That's where it stops at, Julius. It covered up until the eclipse, and then after the eclipse, that's it. That's where it ends, which was kind of strange. I didn't see any of the movies. They weren't bad. That's true, Mecca. It is too mature. It is. All right, so we can get
Congrats.
we can go get another life. And that is exactly what we're about to do, y'all. I'm gonna go get this Archer life too. It needs to be online, yeah. I need to go visit the Bone Dragon. That's my main quest. I just don't want to do it just yet. Totally went the wrong way. This is where I'm supposed to go. No, no. That's a material shop. Nah, she couldn't have helped me. This is where I need to go. I'm sure they would. I'm sure they would.
I'm so glad to see your darling face. What can I do?
Yes. So we got 2 material gathering ones. I want to at least have 2 like action warrior style ones, so I can be on the offense. So let's see. Let's look at this. Look, Berserk, y'all. Guts. I can be Guts. But see, I feel like that's just another close combat one. May I get them both? May I get Mercenary and Hunter? I don't think I want Magician, even though it probably wouldn't be bad. What's this one? Oh, that's not a regular one before I had any lives. Say, since we spoke them up right, I'll be Guts. I'll get this, and then I'll get the Archer as well, the Hunter, and then we'll proceed forward with the story. Yeah, I heard about that too, Mecha. Especially with Jujutsu Kaisen, the last season of Jujutsu Kaisen, they were had them doing crunch, man, to push out episodes.
Yeah? What?
It was removed in the show itself.
Get out of here.
What did they do, Mech? I haven't heard anything about toy animation.
Hey, you.
So the Great Sword is slow. They lost some of their best animators at one point in 2010. I didn't know anything about that, but I probably at that time I wasn't following anime so closely, so that would make sense as to why I wouldn't have known about that. Or have rushed their shows, really? I'll try not to get myself killed, bro. No guarantees, though. Well, let's go see how it is to swing, how to wield this big sword. It is slower, but it ain't that bad. But I'm sure it does some massive damage. I could get used to it. What's wrong with them? I don't know why they stopped producing One Punch Man. Because who's doing the animation for it now? It was rights issues. It's now one frame, man. I've heard it's horrible. I still haven't checked out season 3. Is it as bad as Records of Ragnarok? Because Record of Ragnarok was bad, and the animation for that was bad to me too. Oh, one of those hentai directors. Oh man, no good. But you would think one of those directors would be able to produce something of good quality in terms of animation, because if you're making that type of content, and I mean, there's a lot of animation in that, so you couldn't get One Punch Man right. I don't know. The heck is up with those sheep and this corn? It's alive. The female characters look good now. Go figure, right? Go figure. Easy work. Yeah, I'm powerful with this sword. People got issues with his past. They call them cornies. SMH, man. Oh, kill some more creatures. Oh, I can charge up. I just powered up. But what can I do? Can I release it? Huh, that's interesting. I feel powerful. Well, he looks powerful, but I don't know what kind of effect that actually had on him. Oh, my attack power just increased. I see it now. On the top left-hand corner above my sword over my life bar. So I guess I can stack that like 3 times, I think. Let's see how many times I can stack that. Nah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how many times it stacks up. Or maybe I just maintain it longer if I have more SP to use. See, here the guy that can teach me how to use a bow. I need to do that. Oh yeah, we taking these eggs, y'all. Sorry. Let's go report. I need to hurry up and level this up as well. And then I'll get the archer and then we'll push the story. They got a request.
Messing with Marson?
It's a Arizona tea. It's an energy drink, basically. It's a herbal tonic. It's supposed to be like give you a boost. I don't know. I don't think it really does anything. I just kind of like the way it tastes. Hey, bro, you gonna put me out there? All right, we're gonna go take care of this bounty. So what I like more about the paladin over the mercenary, oh, you never been to the United States? I didn't know that, Julius. So I like the fact the paladin has a shield. With the mercenary, you have to just dodge attacks. Which, you know, that's fine too, to a certain extent. You did twice. Oh, Mecca, you been. Julius hasn't been to the United States. I don't want to waste my SP on that. Oh, well, let's beat them. Don't want these problems. Trust me.
Ha! There! There! Ha! There! There! Huh! There!
You went to Disney World. I've never been to Disney World. How was it? Did you enjoy it? I've never heard anything bad about Disney World. Was it like those deep fried turkey legs? Julius, you say you feel like I could be a clock fixer? IDKY, that career, but I just get that vibe. I don't know, bro. All right, let's go ahead and do this bounty real quick. Now they're showing me about this. So that's just an enhancing their attack power for a short duration. Oh, you have to grill one. Grill turkey legs. All right, let's handle this turtle. You guys aren't gonna help. You're just gonna stand around and let me fight. Told you. I used all my power up, man. Oh yeah, definitely. Hopefully I get to go check the movie out here soon. Maybe in like another week or so. I really wish they would let me fast travel. Absolutely, Julius. Hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Yep, man. Have a good time. Hopefully we see you next time. Oh no, that's where, is it the dragon right there? Yeah, we don't want to do that just yet.
Huh? Hey, you.
I feel like he a hater, y'all. He's a hater.
Ha. What do you know? You're pretty good.
All right, man. I ain't even checked to see how much money I have. I know I got quite a bit. Oh yeah. 9400. We in there. Looking good, y'all. Looking good. Excuse me. Now I'm gonna acquire one more life.
I'm so glad to see your darling face. Look
Let's
what I
see
do
what we
for you.
got. I'm thinking hunter, but wait, can I do this yet? I didn't realize I could get there right now. I don't know if I'll ever try magician. Maybe one day. But you know what's nice? You can have them all. Like, you can literally get them all. I don't know what the secret is for the former one or the artist. So those two are locked. Probably gotta meet some requirement before you can get those, which that's understandable, I suppose. Man, I might just go ahead and get blacksmith. Seriously, I want the hunter one, but at the same time, do I really need that one? I got enough already. And if I get blacksmith, then at least I can forge my own weapons. I just think being a hunter gives me that range attack that I don't have right now. Both of my fighting ones are literally close combat. But that blacksmith, like I said, y'all, we gonna go and get it. Let's go ahead and save. We did a lot. We haven't pushed the story, but we've done a lot. Yeah, in a sense, Mecca. You can just take on all these different lives, man. It's cool because you can switch between them too. So I'm not locked into any transformation. I'm not locked into the life once I choose it. I can switch at will. So I think that's cool. And then as you like rank them, you get new abilities and things. So there's a reason to kind of maximize every one of them, to be honest. It just kind of depends on the play style. You can experiment in this game though, kind of see what you like. I think I'm done though, chat. I think that's it for me today. Until the next stream, which hopefully will be Friday. We'll see though. It might be Friday, it might not be. I'm not 100% certain, so I don't want to hold y'all. Don't hold me to that. But Saturday for sure. Friday's a toss-up. We will see. But that's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. Be sure to smash that like button if you've been here and you enjoyed the content. If you hung out and you're not subbed, please do so and ring that bell so you'll be notified the instant I drop a video or go live. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, y'all stay good out there. I will catch you later. Peace.